Hello, my beautiful people. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you all are having an amazing day or night wherever you are. In today's video, as the title suggests, I'm going to talk about my May monthly favorites. I'm so glad that I started the monthly favorite series because this allows me to look back on all the things that I've enjoyed in the previous months, which are not just beauty products. Now, if you're new here, hi, my name's Preiti. I'm India's first cruelty-free beauty blogger. Generally, I talk about all things cruelty-free, which means products that are not tested on animals, and I also talk about vegan beauty and lifestyle tips. Now, if this is the kind of content that you resonate with, then please subscribe to my YouTube channel and continue watching today's video. If you hear a little bit of noise and rumble sound in the background, I'm really sorry, you guys. I'm shooting on a very rainy day in Bombay City. It is almost like a storm, you guys. It is completely white with fog outside. It's raining cats and dogs, and I've been postponing a lot of my shoots. Because of this, I've just not been able to sit down and shoot because of the rains, and I haven't uploaded a YouTube video in almost a week now, so I couldn't wait any longer and I had to shoot today. Now, before I start talking about my May monthly favorites, let's do a comment shout out, you guys. This comment is by Disha Maheshwari, and she says, "Wow, all your tips and tricks are so helpful. I love your channel because you come up with new things all the time. Loads and loads of love." Thank you so much, Disha. I am so happy to hear this. And I love the fact that you never ever forget to comment on my YouTube videos. You are always there in the comment section, and I always look forward to your comments. Thank you so much, and thank you to all of you who take the time to engage with my content, even here as well as on Instagram. I really appreciate it. We're going to start off with hair care. Now, the first one is the Curl Up Intense Hydrating Hair Mask. This is what it looks like. It's a huge tub, classic hair mask packaging. I really like this, you guys. It does a very good job with conditioning the hair, with hydrating it, especially if you have colored or treated hair, which needs that extra hydration boost. This is going to be a very good hair mask for you. It doesn't have a solid protein balance. It's just very hydrating. This is very rich in butters. It's got avocado, mango, and shea butter along with a bunch of other ingredients. If you use this in every single wash routine, especially if you have hair like mine, which is wavy, not very thick, not very thin, this will weigh your hair down because it's very hydrating. So it's a very good product, but don't use it every single wash day. Once or twice a month is more than enough. The next one is a dry shampoo from the Shampoo range of Aveda. I absolutely love this, you guys. This is such a handy product. You can close the nozzle like so. There you go. And then you can open it up and you just got to squeeze it out like this. Now, the reason why I love this so much is because it's so easy to use, you guys. It smells amazing. It's very lightweight. Yes, it is expensive. This was sent to me by the brand. Of course, I see myself buying this because it just works really well on my hair. Little goes a long way with dry shampoo. So even if you're spending a lot of money, you probably don't need that much in a whole year. Because with these kind of dry shampoos, you can only use them once after your hair wash day, like say on the second or third day when your hair gets oily, and that's about it. Now, if you use this every single day, it's going to look like dandruff on your hair. You don't want that. It's going to cause a lot of buildup. So a little bottle like this is going to easily last you a year. So this one and the Juicy Chemistry dry shampoos are the only ones that I use and I absolutely love. This is something that I've been hooked onto the whole of May, you guys. I absolutely love it. It smells so good. The next one is a True Frog shampoo for curls. This was sent to me by the Sublime team. I have a code with Sublime, you guys. It's Preiti for 10% off. It can be clubbed with a lot of discounts as well. This website is a lot like Vanity Wagon, which has a lot of products, all cruelty-free, and most of them are Indian brands, just like Vanity Wagon. Again, I have a code with Vanity Wagon as well. As always, you guys, all the codes are mentioned in my video descriptions, so you can just check it out. So I've used this in and out a couple of times, you guys. This was sent to me months ago, but in May is when I decided to give this a solid try the whole month without using any other shampoos, and man, I'm so impressed. This is very good. Now, I don't have dandruff. I do have itchy scalp, but this somehow calms the itchiness. But yes, I do use different hair masks and all of that, but this is a very no fuss shampoo. It won't target hair fall, it won't target itchiness, it won't really target dandruff and all of that. It's a very simple, no fuss, regular shampoo. So this is a vegan formula, you guys. It's vegan friendly. I really like it and I highly recommend it. I haven't tried any other products from this brand, but I'm really impressed with this and I see myself buying some more products from the True Frog range. The next two products are more like personal hygiene and body care. So these are two deodorants from Nykaa that I have been obsessed with. I bought the Mediterranean sea salt one in April end just to try out and I was blown away, you guys. And then I bought this in the first week of May, and these are the two that I've been using regularly in the month of May. I love how the fragrance lasts the entire day, you guys. You don't even need a perfume to back it up. Like sometimes you need to use a stronger perfume if your deodorant is not very strongly scented. And yes, if you have a problem with very strong deodorants, you might want to skip this one. You could probably go for this. I honestly cannot believe that I've been sleeping on the body care range of Nykaa. This is really good stuff, you guys. I also got the body scrub from this range and it smells exactly like that. Once I'm done with my existing shower gels, I think I'm going to pick up shower gels, one of each, because these are cruelty-free, homegrown Indian brands. Another product from Nykaa is this disinfectant spray. This was sent to me last year in 2020 and then I kept repurchasing constantly because it smells so good. This is superb stuff. There's another variant in this as well, but I couldn't get that. So I just bought like, I think 4 or 5 of these in the last few months. And this is something that I've been using constantly, by the way, for disinfecting my parcels, disinfecting my keys, disinfecting my wallet and everything. This is what I've been using. I highly recommend it if you're looking for good sanitizing sprays that don't smell a lot like alcohol and have a very nice soothing air freshener kind of a feel. Now, before I talk about skincare favorites, let me talk about this one clothing item that I have been obsessed with the whole of May. When I tell you I'm obsessed, girl, I am so obsessed with this. Hibiscus is an Indian denim brand and these are ripped. These are short, very short, and these are high-waisted, yo. These are so high-waisted. Amazing fit. I'm in the size 30. Superb, you guys. They fit like a dream on my body. In Bombay City, it's almost always going to be very humid and sticky. And right now, as it's pouring while I record this video, it's very sticky outside. You simply can't wear the thickest denims out there. And this right here, these are thin denims, you guys. I don't know if you can tell, but see how thin it is? It just fits so beautifully, so lightweight, does not make you feel hot and sweaty. I love the finish. I love the fitting. I love the attention to detail. I love everything about these shorts. If you are looking for good high-waisted shorts, these are the ones for you, you guys. Look at that. Look at how so badass. I love them. And these are the ones that I've been obsessed with. Perfect for monsoons, perfect for the beach, perfect for hot summer days. I love these and I highly recommend them. I'm gonna try getting some more jeans from Freakins because I'm very impressed. Alright, you guys, skincare favorites time. Now, this one's from Dermalogica and this is the Daily Micro Exfoliant. This is superb for exfoliating your skin. It comes in powder form. You need to mix a little bit of water and then scrub your face with it. It's got rice powder, which is very, very gentle. It very gently exfoliates your face. It's got salicylic acid, so it calms inflammation, reduces acne, and it also reduces blackheads and whiteheads. And of course, that happens only with regular use. You won't be able to see anything in the first few days. I mentioned this in my recent video where I spoke about my new favorite face washes. Do check out that video if you haven't already. I'll mention it in the description as well. This is a very, very good daily micro exfoliant. However, I don't exfoliate my face every single day. So I use this every alternate day or maybe thrice or twice a week, and that's about it. The next one is the Lakme 9 to 5 Matte Moist Toner. I have used up so much of this already. I really like this, you guys. This was sent to me by the brand in May and mid-May, and I have been using it religiously. I love this so much. It works beautifully on my skin. Lactic acid, witch hazel extract. It's got vitamin E. It's got zinc lactate. It's got, of course, green tea extract and a bunch of other ingredients. The only problem with this is that the fragrance is a little strong. But you guys, I can spritz this on my face multiple times a day without worrying about a thing because it doesn't trouble my skin. It actually mattifies my skin really well. Now, of course, I won't be using this at night because I don't care if my face gets oily while I sleep. But in the daytime, I would want my face to look less greasy, and this toner does exactly that. I am going to be doing a detailed review of this whole range on YouTube very, very soon as well. So stay tuned for that. This is a very good product. I really like it. The next one is the Hibiscus Rosehip and Sweet Orange Face Mask from Soap Square that I bought months ago, but I've only been religiously using it in April and May. Now, in the month of May, you guys, my skin went for a toss. And how? Because I was recording every single day, taking off makeup, applying makeup, doing this, doing that. I was so stressed with so many deadlines that my skin just went for a toss, and I needed something to improve the texture of my skin, reduce pigmentation, reduce all of that texture and acne and everything. And I did a lot of routines which definitely helped, but one mask that stuck with me was this because it really did help in a very gentle exfoliation of my skin and also in brightening out my complexion. Now, because I do have sensitized areas on my face, I can't use this just with water. I will need to use aloe gel to reduce any irritation as such, but you can use it by itself as well depending on what works for you. I love this and I highly recommend this to anybody who's looking for a brightening skincare routine, not lightening, brightening. Brightening as in fading away your acne pigmentation, evening out your complexion if you have uneven tan lines on your face, hyperpigmentation and whatnot. This is a very good face mask. The next one is from Plum, and this was sent to me. This is their Rose Water, Bulgarian Rose Water with Hyaluronic Acid Toner face mist. This is so good, you guys. It has a serum consistency. So after you mist your face, it feels like a serum on your face. You don't really need to go in with some more hyaluronic acid because this already does have it. And my goodness, you guys, a little goes a long way. You do not need a lot of this. I don't use this randomly through my day to just spritz my face because it does have a serum consistency. It's not like rose water, like it's not lightweight. So it's gonna get a little tacky if you use too much of this, but I really like this. It doesn't have any added fragrances. The natural fragrance that it has is of rose water. The next one is from Dr. Shades, the Ashwagandha and Alpha Arbutin Serum. You guys, this is one of the recent launches from Dr. Shades, and from all the launches that they've had, this one is one of my favorites from May. So when the brand sent this to me, I started using this immediately, you guys, because I really wanted to use a new Alpha Arbutin serum in the market, and I was kind of bored of my vitamin C's, to be very honest. I wanted to switch my routine up because also I had a lot of hyperpigmentation from acne in the month of May, and I wanted to fight that ASAP. And when I tell you this works, this works. It is such an amazing serum. It's very affordable. You can use it in your AM as well as your PM. I use it only in my AM routine, mainly because PM is for retinol and only retinol. What I liked about this is that it faded away my post-acne hyperpigmentation really well. The last and final favorite skincare product in the month of May is this one right here, the Sandiva SPF Loose Powder. I recently did a video where I spoke about all of my Sandiva products that were sent to me, and it's a whole review. Check it out. It's everything from swatches to application to how it works for me. And this one right here, you guys, such a good product. I love it so much. It has made application of SPF for me personally very easy, especially when I have a full face of makeup and I don't want to reapply my sunscreen, because most of the sunscreen sprays and most of the sunscreen powders in India are either from international brands or they're simply not cruelty free, or both. So this is a homegrown brand. It's got SPF loose powder. It's also got tinted SPF. They also have a primer. But compared to all those three, this is the one that I've been using the most. So this shade number 1 is the closest one to my skin tone. It does have a yellow undertone, but as a loose powder, it really brightens up my face while giving me that sun protection. I love this, you guys. No strong fragrances at all, and I highly recommend you try this brand out. Let's talk about my makeup favorites in the month of May. So Lime Crime, a lip blaze, is the one that I have on my lips right now in the shade Clover. I'm absolutely obsessed with this. It has a nice buttery texture, yet very glossy. I love this so much. It does have a distinct smell that I'm not a fan of, but it looks amazing on the lips. This is not just cruelty free, it's also vegan, you guys, and the formula is amazing. It is not transfer proof because it is glossy. It will fade away when you eat. It will move around quite a bit. I've been obsessed with a lot of lip glosses, clearly, because I've been doing a lot of glamorous makeup looks these days, and these two lip glosses are from e.l.f. This one is in the shade Mauve Glitz, and this is in the shade Fantasy. Both of these are stunning, you guys. Fantasy is a more champagne-y, glossy color which you can apply on any makeup look. This is what it looks like. It doesn't really alter the color of your lipstick. The Mauve Glitz, on the other hand, it can alter the color of your lipstick, especially if you have a cool toned lip color, because it does have a slight, I wouldn't say mauve-y color, but a more plum, peachy kind of a color. See there. So maybe this would look great on something like this, and this will look great on all other lipsticks. These e.l.f. lip glosses, you guys, superb quality for money. So sparkly, so easy to apply. They smell amazing. They don't alter the texture of your lipsticks. And you can use them even on a plain lip without any lipstick, without any lip liner, and they will still look very stunning. Loads of color options also to choose from. I think I have 5 or 6 lip glosses from e.l.f. from this range, and I absolutely love them. The next one is yet another lip gloss, and this one is Honey Boo by Nykaa, and this is the one that I have been using so much. This is such a stunning color. Will definitely alter the color of your lipstick, so be sure to use it with a similar colored lipstick or just on your lips directly with a little bit of lip liner. Very good quality. You can see how shiny these are, you guys, and they're not tacky at all, not very sticky. Very good quality. Last lip color that I'm obsessed with, you guys. This is such a cool color. This is the color Nude Hit from Matte Melt Lakme Absolute, and this is what it looks like, you guys. It dries down completely matte. It is so lightweight on the lips. Oh my goodness, this color is stunning. It's so beautiful. It just feels like second skin. It doesn't feel like your regular liquid lipstick. I can't believe I've been sleeping on yet another formulation, man. This is so good. Apparently it's been around for a while. I don't know, but I just recently tried this out in May and I have been hooked to it, man. This is such a beautiful color. Another product that I have really been liking, it's not the most long lasting. Actually, it's not very long lasting at all, but it works so beautifully on my skin for a dewy look. This is from Flower Beauty, the Blush Balm in Melon. So a little goes a long way. It's very pigmented. I'm going to show you how much I take. So I've taken like this tiny dollop, all right? And when you blend it out, it blends out intensely. Look at that. Okay, wait, look at that. As you can see, it's blended out beautifully. This gives you a very subtle glow on the cheeks. It's not a lip tint. However, it's not the most long lasting. If you're going for a grocery run, you just want a flush of color on your cheeks over your SPF, this is a very cool product to get. It is I don't think this is something that everybody definitely needs in their life. You can completely skip this altogether. I'm not forcing this upon you. This is not something that I would 100% recommend you buy, but I really liked it. So that's why I'm mentioning it here in this video. But you can completely skip it altogether, all right? This is not a product that you must have. It's nothing like that. It's really nice. I really like it. However, a blush that you absolutely need to invest in is this one right here from Revolution. You guys, this is super pigmented. It is so good. Look at that. And it just blends like a dream on the skin. I love this blush so much. You need to go very light-handed with this because it can get a little patchy, but when it blends out, it is stunning. This color is so beautiful. It's a very peachy color, which will suit all skin tones. Now that we're done with my favorite makeup, let's talk about my favorite book in the month of May, The Psychology of Money, you guys. I am somebody who has always been pretty bad with investment and saving. My mom and dad are very helpful, especially my mom. She helps me with a lot of my investments, making the right choices with my expenses and savings and everything, constantly motivating me to save money. So I really wanted to understand, how can I go about changing my psychology of money? Like, how do I react to money, the loss of it, the excess of it? How do I go about that? So this book really helped me understand that if you are somebody who wants to make wise decisions with money, you want to understand why you behave with money the way you do, this is a very good book to invest in. It's honestly changed a lot of things for me in terms of how I look at money, how I save, how I spend, how I want to be seen with money and without it and all of that. It's a very good book, you guys. And it's not heavy on finances. Like, I'm somebody who hates numbers and math and all of that, but this is just to the point. Very practical, very simple to understand. The next item that simply had to be in my May favorites is this beautiful resin tray. Look at that artwork, you guys. It is stunning. It is so gorgeous. And I also bought a few coasters. So this is from an Instagram page called Sachet Home or Sachet Home. Either way, I'm going to leave it right here. It's run by my friend Sukhmani. And these are the coasters, you guys. So beautiful. Just look at that. So stunning. I got a set of 6 coasters and they're so stunning. Oh my god, the eyeshadow on my hands is just killing the whole vibe, but please ignore that. There you go. This is how it looks. I paid around 4 grand, I think. I don't remember. You can definitely DM her and check out all the costings, but really good stuff, you guys. I love it, and you've already seen it in one of my aesthetic shots that I posted on Instagram recently. It's so stunning. Look at that. Time for my favorite YouTube account, you guys. I've been following that quirky Miss Aditi for quite some time now, and I love her Hindi vlogs, her Hindi videos. I don't follow a lot of Hindi YouTubers. I just resonate with her so much because she is so chilled out, so happy-go-lucky, such a hardworking woman. I have been following her journey for quite some time. I love her videos. She is literally the only Hindi YouTuber that I will follow and watch every single video of. I love how honest she is. I love her story. I love everything about her. And also because she speaks really fast, so it helps me like pick up my Hindi really fast and improve it. I am really good at Hindi, but I'm not the best at speaking. I speak Bombaya Hindi with my cousins and everything, but when it comes to speaking fluent Hindi all in one stretch, it gets a little difficult for me. So when I watch her videos, I feel like, okay, it's my time to shine too. I must make videos in Hindi, which is, I don't know when it's going to happen, but I really like her content. If you haven't been following her on YouTube, you must check her out. I will leave the link in the description below as well for you guys to check her out. Last but not the least, we're going to talk about my favorite foods. So this time we haven't experimented much, you guys. Not much to experiment with, but I do have a few favorites. My favorite Beyond Meat mock meat burgers, fake meat burgers. Superb stuff, you guys. They taste exactly like meat. I also mentioned those burgers in my vegan food haul video. If you haven't watched it, do check it out. I've mentioned it there as well. Those burgers are so delicious. One is enough for a person. You do not need 2 burger sandwiches. Also because you're gonna add, you know, some filling like some lettuce, some tomatoes. You're gonna add caramelized onions. You're gonna add some mushrooms and everything. Make a proper burger meal out of it, and really good stuff. I've also really been obsessed with the Urban Platter dark chocolate oat milk, you guys. I'm sorry I forgot to get all the food right here to show you, but I'm gonna leave the photos on the screen. That is so good. It's the perfect dark chocolate goodness and it tastes amazing, and I highly recommend it to anybody. It doesn't have added sugars as well, so it's perfect for anybody who's watching their diet. It's really good. Dark chocolate intensity, not very sweet at all. Superb stuff. And that's about it, you guys. Those are all my monthly favorites in the month of May. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please hit that like button so that I know you enjoyed watching it. Also, I know I haven't experimented too much, mainly with hair care or even with food for that matter. I've also not mentioned any movies or TV shows that I've watched in the month of May because I've not been doing any of that. I've just been watching reruns of my old TV shows and specifically my NBA basketball playoffs. I am a huge NBA fan, so I watch all the playoffs. And in India, with the Indian Standard Time, it's 7:30 a.m. or 7 a.m. in the morning, so I always miss the matches and I always have to watch a rerun later in the day. So that's literally been what's up. Now, I don't want to make this video any longer, so I'm going to take your leave. But before I go, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Check out my previous videos right here. I will catch you all later. Bye.